morning and God bless. We have a super crazy update that's coming to Pokemon Go. You're gonna want to know about it because there's new shinies being released. First off, I got a light, which is sick. I finally got one. It's pretty cool. I didn't have a ceiling fan when I first moved back to New York, so now I do. But let's go over this big event. This is going to be happening from November 27th at 10 a.m. and it's going all the way to December 1st. So this is kind of an odd Pokemon to be released, I would think, because the normal version barely spawns at all. So Galarian Corsola is making its debut into Pokemon Go. But what's even crazier is it's one of those Pokemon to where they are releasing the shiny version of this as well into the game with this release. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of scratched my head a little bit because I wonder how, because I know some people don't even have normal Corsola alone, and then now they're just coming out with some people able to get this, the Galarian one. However, I love this because a new shiny is amazing, and the fact that we've never gotten this Pokemon at all before, I think is super sick. As well as there is an evolution of it. The evolution does look kind of sick. I heard the max CP is like 3,400, so it might be a decent Pokemon for its typing, which is pretty exciting because I love seeing more Pokemon and different opportunities for Pokemon to be good in raids, or if it's not good in raids, maybe PvP possibly. But more likely, I think it's going to be good for raids. But let's go over everything that's going to be in the wild, in raids, because there's also something in raids that's going to be around this time that's super important. You're going to want to raid because it's never been a shiny Pokemon Go yet. So wild spawns, we'll start with this. There's actually one weird wild spawn that I was not expecting to see, but wild spawns. Grookey, Scorbunny, Sobble, Scrovet, Wooloo, Phalanx, and Hattony. Now, I've never seen Phalanx as a shiny in the wild before, so I think that's pretty sick. I think it's a cool shiny as well. I remember raiding it on the raid day that we had a while ago. Really cool to see that it's in the wild. Now, raids in specific, and they're doing these things to where 5-star raids are like a lot more than just like 1 or 2, and I kind of like this because it gives you like a bunch of different Pokemon to raid. I think it's cool because there's also some shinies that I missed, but we'll go over that in a little bit. First, I want to start off with the 1-star raids, which are not that good. They're Grookey, Scorbunny, and Sobble is what it is. 1-star raids could have been fire, but it's just that. However, 3-star raids are pretty cool. With Galarian Weezing, I always think this is a great Pokemon. It can be shiny, so it's pretty cool, as well as Phalanx. Phalanx, again, pretty cool. I don't know if Phalanx has a shiny boost, but if not, Phalanx is just still a cool shiny to have nonetheless. As well as Galarian, or not Galarian, what is this one? Swablu's Altaria. Mega Altaria is going to be in raids. I don't know how I forgot that, but that's going to be in raids. So also there'll be collection challenges, encounters with event-themed Pokemon as well. Ooh, 7-kilometer eggs are going to be insanely good. But before we do that, let's go over the 5-star raids. 5-star raids, we have Zamazenta and Zacian. Now, if you guys don't know, I grinded these a while back, and I was only unfortunately able to get Zamazenta, and I did not get Zacian. So hopefully I'll be able to do like 2 or 3 at most to hopefully get that shiny. But there's 2 big things with this, because not only is there going to be an extra 2 legendaries that I'll talk about in a second, but there's going to be an increase to remote raids during this event to 10 instead of 5. And I think that's super significant because, yes, I know remote raids are a bit more expensive, but they're also way more, what's the word? They're more convenient. And especially for me, since they're so convenient, I'm probably going to do a bit more. And I'm really excited for that. I love when Pokemon Go does that. It helps with my schedule to whenever I have to make content for other channels, then I could just hit a couple of remote raids. It works out a lot for me. But there's 2 more 5-star raids that I didn't talk about that have new shiny releases. You're going to want to know. So, Regieleki. That's sick. And I think it's Regieleki. I don't even remember both their names, but Regieleki and there's another one. Both of these have never been shiny in Pokemon Go. And in fact, in other Pokemon Go games, there's one specific Pokemon Go game where their shiny odds were like 1 in 4,096. So being able to get a 1 in 20 chance for this shiny, I think is super sick. Shout out to Mystic7 for that info, because I didn't know that until after I watched this video. But not only that, there's also going to be a $10 ticket. So free additional raid passes from gyms each day. So 5 additional free raid passes, which is kind of insane, even though they're not free. But there are 5 additional passes each day, I should say. Additional 5,000 XP from raids, 3 times candy for catching Pokemon in 5-star raids, and 1 candy XL for catching Pokemon in 5-star raids. That's insane. That's insane. That's actually crazy. Fair enough. Fair enough. And then we have the 7-kilometer eggs, which are insanely good as well. We have a Galarian Meowth, a Galarian Ponyta. They're all Galarian, so let's just do that. Meowth, Ponyta, Slowpoke, the new Corsola, which again can be shiny, really sick. Zizgoon, Darumaka, Yonmask, Stunfisk, and Farfetch'd. Now, personally, out of these eggs, the things I'm hunting for most is Galarian Farfetch'd. We have obviously the Corsola, the new one, which would be super sick, as well as the Meowth. Now, what I'm noticing is, which is really unfortunate, that Corsola's only available in eggs. Yes, in 7 kilometers too. So it's going to be pretty difficult to get this. However, if you get it, good luck to you. Especially if you get the shiny, because the shiny is going to be even more rare than, getting it normally, of course. So good luck to you people. As well as there's going to be a second $5 paid time research with encountering with event-themed Pokemon. Highly doubt that this $5 ticket's gonna give you Corsola encounters. It would be super sick. I'm not gonna lie, that would be super sick. I hope they do that, but I'm assuming not. But is what it is. What I am really excited about is Regieleki and Regieleki, both of those Pokemon having the new shiny release in the 5-star raids. Because more than likely, I probably will raid them. And if you're wondering about me trying to not do remote raids, I mean, it's one of those things where I kind of have to. I don't have much time, or I can't set some time aside as of right now, since I have a couple of things I have to worry about with other channels and stuff like that. However, I try my best to try and limit myself to as most as possible, because you shouldn't have to remote raid. Hopefully I'll be able to do normal raids soon. Maybe I'll try and do a stream of some new raids. Would be sick, but I've not seen raids around me, which is another problem. So that's why I'd like to remote raid. But y'all can let me know in the comments below, what are you going to be grinding this new event? Me personally, I'm grinding everything. Also, half distance eggs. I forgot about that. But God bless. Jesus loves y'all. Thank y'all so much for showing up today's video. See you on the next one. Have a fantastic